Compendium is open for Persona 5 Royal. My name is 180, and we are continuing the game with the plot. We have exams coming up in the next couple minutes, and then after that, I believe we have a fireworks festival. I'm so excited, so we're gonna jump into it. We're gonna read a book, I think. Yeah.
Hey.
I don't have to do anything else, right? Nope. We'll be doing... Yeah, Flowerpedia. Sure.
Make sure you close up.
The unknown language of flowers.
Nice.
If you learn more about flowers, it'll be useful for when you work at that florist job. Ah.
Oh.
So you finished reading Flowerpedia. That book covered all kinds of flowers and what they mean to people. Now, won't that be handy at the florist job? Alright. You've now gained newfound knowledge on the language of flowers. You will now be able to speak in the flower language. Wait, what? You will be able to see greater detail in the flower explanations while working as a florist. Alright, exam time! Who's here for this? Hi. Welcome to the compendium. We just started. Exam time, and then we have a fireworks festival. Plot! Plot!
Yo.
Sup? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. That's what we were talking about. I heard there's gonna be like, gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. The test is today. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. He's gonna show up to class just expecting a normal day of school when he realizes... exam. All the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. Sure. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? They're still talking about that? Results are what matter, you know? I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. I mean, their first target was Kamashita. So exam time. Today's the first day of our final exams. Begin. If angle C is 20 degrees and angles A and D are 88 degrees, what is the angle of B and E? Shoot. It was B and E? C is 28. A and D are 88. Like, add it up. I think it was... 62? No, it was 64. Dang it.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Why can't I hear that noise anytime I have taken a test in my life? It's like, is it this answer? Ba-da-ba-doo. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down, think it through. Explain the origin of Baozai. Ugh, Baozai in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Option 2, correct? From what I remember? Yep. Zhu Lang. Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhu Lang visited, and they were offering something to quell the river. Option 2? Yes, Barbarian's Heads. That's it! Crazy story. And that's how we came up with the Baozai, right? This master strategist came up with the Baozi, it's probably Z, always forgot. 2. Option 3? Nah, it was 1. To offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. The Baozi were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition of offering several heads.
Yep.
You finished the time.
Give it up.
Time is up. Give up already. Change his heart. I'd love to. This music's nice. Oh.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals. You may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. It was the... Ooh. It's one of these two. Option 2? Nah, it was king crab. Dang.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Shoot. Option 2. No, it was 3. Dang it. I'd be failing. It caused confusion in the economy. Well, to be
We can do
fair,
this.
you only learned this for like 2 minutes in the game.
Let's get started.
Today is the 3rd day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? Option 3. Yep, raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? Option 2. Yep, demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
I pay attention a little bit. Can't they just keep the song playing? Today's the last day of exams, huh? You've seen all these before. You got this, alright?
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score. I mean, I'm not knowledge rank 5, but this will probably be top 10 of the class, maybe?
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, shut up. How can they not let this go? We are in July. This has been a thing since the end of April.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Sounds like everybody's jealous.
Hey there.
I'm a Mai-kun.
Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick.
I'm not. We just started
It
streaming.
sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
So is everybody's.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities.
Is this Kasumi?
So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Sorry, testing the camera again as usual. It seems a little out of sorts right now. As usual. You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
I agree, human. By the way, what's up? Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Going completely against on what Kasumi was thinking. That's interesting. Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
It's been a while since we've gotten plot with Maruki.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
See, this is why On and Ryuji are made for each other. They don't really care.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
Thank you, Yusuke.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Alright, here what I see the grades of, right? From passing to failing. Makoto, us, Ren, just because of our knowledge stat. Yusuke, On Ryuji.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party.
Celebration with Queen. Come on!
I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
We always need someone like that, Morgana. You don't understand what best boys do.
Now for the weather.
That's not what the line said. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Wait, no! That's on the firework festival, isn't it? The time just flew by today, huh?
I should write
Better
some.
not have. I want a fireworks festival with the gang. We play the social game. We go to sleep.
Let's go to bed.
In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. Sleep. Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so damn it. Come on, the whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like,
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you wanna go? Fine, fine.
yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever. No way's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Did you look at the weather? How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Sheesh, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Notice that percentage on the bottom right just climbing up.
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Oh, please. Please, please, please let it be a new
I'd
Showtime.
like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
It is. Ryuji's got two? One with Yusuke and Makoto?
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve such praise.
It's gonna be something artistic.
I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
You know, I would love to see a TV show with just these two as the main characters. Just these two. It would be a great show. Be a comedy. Definitely a comedy. Just listen to their lines. And they differentiate.
We should consult Jose about this soon.
Jose. The little boy that we've never seen in Mementos?
However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Heat wave. Oh, wow. Yo, the only thing that could ruin, like, this before the... Oh, wow.
It's so hot.
And bright.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
You're wearing jeans and a long sleeve, Yusuke.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours!
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
Totally.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Damn it!
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah, what do we do?
Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Oh boy.
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
When did you learn from On? You're dumb. Moving on.
Thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
We're gonna appear on TV tonight. I hope we do.
Oh, right, my kebab.
My Bob.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
Eating meat in hot weather is difficult.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
What does he eat? What does Morgana eat? What do we feed him? I get worried.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
What a great time.
Even with the sticky sweatiness included.
I'm not gonna make it weird.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
Has any ever actually... Definitely not.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Oh wow, we're actually going.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun.
Me and Morgana are on point today.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
We just ate.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
That is a cute non-school summer outfit, by the way.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Sure. Why don't people ask me these questions? Kasumi's eyes look a little all red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her. Aww.
That was delicious.
She crying? What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meet's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Aw.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who's that? And by the way, the music stopped. Interesting. Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister.
Aw.
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
That was right when you came to school?
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
I'm sure she's
Thank
not
you
that
so
bad.
much for listening to all that.
Maybe she just messes up every now and then. From what we've seen, obviously, it's really good.
Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
Not your stomach.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Or eat more. Just a thought. Dead sister. That's sad. That was recent? And when we met her, she was still, like, so happy. Like, what the heck? I guess it's all or not in, like, an act. More of, like, a, you know, you put on a happy face. Who do you think they're going to target next? They only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Yeah, people are gonna turn on the police. The boop.
Ah, you're back.
Festival's tomorrow. How could you, Amamaya? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. We ended up on TV! Ryuji! You're always the death of us! There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission? What are we talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going out and have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady On and the others haven't found out. Oh, I'm sure they did.
I should write something.
You know, Ryuji, when you just act normal, this goes for On too. If you just act normal, it's not interesting. Cringe is a form of interesting, for sure. That might help. Okay, what can we do? Go to the stand.
Hi. Man.
Was this knowledge from what I read?
Nice.
Yep. Sweet. Okay, what can we do? We can see Yoshida. Here he is.
Everyone.
Facing civic disorder and economic uncertainty, our citizens are in turmoil. It is imperative that we resolve this situation, and social reform must be led by the government. However, who can the people currently depend on? Yes, the Phantom Thieves. The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition.
Good evening.
Oh, I'm Amaya-kun. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. Could I have some of your time today? You can consider this a formal request. I have something scheduled after my speech, and I need you to come with me. Help him out.
I'd say we head on over.
We'll be meeting someone after this at a sushi restaurant. I appreciate your help. I want sushi. Oh. Ginza, famous for luxury shopping. Its property values are the highest in all of Japan. The forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea. Ginza Sushi Bar. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. I will be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see. Congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy, so I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you have experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently, and my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet with Mr. Kuramoto, but I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask that you keep what I'm about to tell you a secret. Sorry, could you give us a moment, Avamaya-kun? No, I'd like for your favorite people to hear this too. Wait a moment. Is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in a weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
And so you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. But my views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand. However, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Amamaya-kun, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. Option 1? Yep. You should decline. You think so too, You're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? Option 3. Oh, doesn't matter? Alright. He'll get elected this time. Mamaya-kun. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. Option 1. Doesn't matter. That's not for you to decide. Try to understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now, if you'll excuse me. What's the point of getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push came to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. He probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. I feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me, like that time with Matsushita.
I apologize.
I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. I feel like my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Sun, rank 7.
Alright.
You know, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding
Let's
something.
say we go home.
My apologies. We're done eating, so let's go home. I was able to fend Kuramoto off using only words. I feel like my charm is increased.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. I'm excited for this festival. Oh, no phone call. Hello, Amamaya-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it into the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. She sure had us worried. Oh, I can't wait. Festival time? It's probably gonna rain, but... Hey, plot time, I agree. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet Shibuya at 5. Hey, Makoto, are you going to wear yukata? I'm planning on it. Woo! Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. What? Okay. You got one too? Or you've got one? How about you, Ren? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. How's that? Okay. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late. fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it,
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. Because we're in an alley, kind of. Yogin's kind of a small area.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
It's Mishima. I'll make sure to bring my yukata as well as your Phantom Thief producer. Oh my gosh! I called it! Called it! Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. I'm in a hurry. Oh, sorry. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day
What
off.
could he mean by an insane group?
Is this that, Medjed, right?
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
I didn't want Mishima to join. I'm sorry, I love Mishima, but he's a meme. He's a living meme.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Yeah, it might be hard to find a good viewing spot, maybe. Can we go on a nice hill?
Oh, it's so hot.
Yo, Yusuke's yukata actually looks pretty damn good. He's styling.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
All we need is to have it rain and this would be ruined because humidity, you know?
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
It's difficult.
Why aren't you two wearing one?
I didn't have one.
Got clothes like Yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
He looks good, right?
People often say that to me.
Straight face,
By the way,
too.
the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Rip.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Yes.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Ryuji and Yusuke, y'all go. I'll hang out with An and Makoto.
Are we getting hit on?
Don't ruin it.
Come on, let's go together.
That's nice of them.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
And it's ruined.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Alright, Ryuji, this is the plan. You two will go, you and Yusuke, you go with those two girls. Morgana, I'm gonna stuff you in An's bag just so you'll be satisfied. And me and Makoto will go and find a great spot, far away from y'all. So we can watch the fireworks together. Let me think about it. No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's so rude.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Did Yusuke just turn me on? Ooh.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Yusuke be flexing on us with superior fashion senses. Ooh!
Those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Oh, it's Makoto. Oh, does Makoto actually jelly?
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
What do you mean?
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
That's right.
Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh, shut up, Morgana.
Oh?
Oh, boy.
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
They look really good, by the way.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Ah, there's no saving yourself, Ryuji. Animu! And it's really loud all of a sudden. So loud. Aw, and I can't see. There it is. And gotta love the rain. Oh, she's got a little claw. Ah, ooh, on.
Yeah?
Oh my gosh.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
You were at the cleanup.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Ryuji's face when he made that line to On, that was great. Everybody's faces, even Yusuke, just... Ren's smile was nice. It just looks like you need help. Yeah, Ryuji, support your... my headcanon girlfriend that you are dating. Just kidding.
I guess everyone had the same idea.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, usually women, sometimes, they don't wear anything underneath the yukata, so I can totally see On making an airhead move like that in front of the guys. I'm probably wrong, but that I'm pretty sure that's how some women wear them. I don't know why, but...
What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Oh yeah, the chick, right? Yeah, and if you think only girls wear yukata, it's not true. Guys wear them, and they can make them look really good. Like Yusuke here.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
She must be royal or something.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
You could just hang out somewhere. We're all together.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
No, they're my favorite types of heroes. That's how it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Oh.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
I'm home. Hi, Dad.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Is this about the Phantom Thieves? I'm home. Sai's not that old. Oh, you know, they actually... No, they don't know each other, right? She's just a regular? Yeah, I'm not... What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Okay. Ooh.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news.
Look at her setup.
The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Ah, I see. Ooh.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways.
What are you gonna do?
If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Megid as well?
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
It's all that people talk about, so yes. I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
What is Megid? Hackers... Oh, well, that answers it. Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? Oh, is that what the girl is? Maybe she's part of it. This is getting interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Megid is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. So I guess they are bad guys. I mean, they're hackers, so they have to be. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Megid. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Megid. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. Egyptian Book of the Dead, huh? For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Megid? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. So yes. Megid is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Megid. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Megid in. Oh, right! So, that's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. We need one name. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how will we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Ren, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I'll just add this.
Interesting. We're already getting into the new target details. What can we do? Watch our DVD.
Oh.
Boobly Hills. Romance, right? It's charm? I didn't pay attention.
You think I go out with her? What do I look like?
What?
I know the song.
You liar. You told me you loved me just last night.
It's a show about young adults set in the ritzy upscale neighborhood of Bubbly Hills. Whoa, what is that? Is this what high schoolers are like overseas? Don't get any ideas, alright? What are we like overseas? How are we all any different? What are we, huh? I really felt their desperate need to be loved by someone. Maybe learn a thing or two about charm by watching this drama. That song was a Persona 3 song. I played it recently, so I would know. And by recently, it's actually been like, what? Almost 6 months? Still kind of recent. It was my first time playing that game too. We're gonna go over that game too at some point. Don't know when.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. Huh. So they're good guys?
No way.
Some likened them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Stealing data, yeah, that's serious. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods, they dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Smack. Saye. They insult our Makoto so horribly. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn. I'm dead. Oh, I should get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10!
Whoa.
Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. That charm? Hell yeah. Walk away without even looking at them.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying.
Oh, what'd he get?
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
It is! I'm sorry, best boy.
There's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no? Dude. Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Literally.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima's pretty useless. You guys get anything? Damn! I tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. They are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
That hacker-looking girl might actually be part of them because she was listening on us.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement.
Because she was listening to us at LeBlanc, so they probably know who the Phantom Thieves are, and that's why they're like, we will smite you with justice. Like, they're calling us out. So they actually might know who we are.
We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
That's a... Sunday?
Settle down.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No, it's a two.
We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
Oh, does this really have to do with this Phantom Thieves crap? Principal, let it go.
Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Oh no, it's a Monday? I don't know. How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Do we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know, those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
You sound like Morgana.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
Is she stalking us? She has to be. How does she spying us from LeBlanc, though? Oh, shoot. That could have been bad. My computer was not charged. I almost had just the computer die on me. Alrighty, that was fun. If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Alright, is it 19th today? What can we do? Today's Monday, or it's past Monday, but we can do SP items. Oh no, we're gonna be crafting. No! How many do I have? Oh, goody. I have enough, but I don't know how much that's gonna want to make me do. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna see Takumi today too. It's been a while. Doc. Female Doc, rather. Go to flower. Okay. Alright, this is optional. I'm gonna do it anyway. This is the the lockpick items.
What would you like?
How many can I buy? 3? How can I buy 5? Don't buy if you already have 5. Oh, I'm buying more. I'm buying more. You never... With this game, I never know anymore. Optional. Plant bomb and cork bark, okay. Might as well. Flower shop. Well, if I already have 5, I may not worry about it. Right, thick, and... No, plant bomb, cork bark. Oh, frick. Oh, I'm good. That's optional, too. And we already have a death, right? Yeah, it's our new best persona. Well, level persona, anyway. Actually, I should, doing some rearrangings, always forget. Okay. Yeah, we have death, so we're gonna go see Takumi now.
Don't pass out, okay?
Clinical trial. Oh, the clinical trial. Sorry, I'm going to pass on it today. Takumi's depressed. My overflowing charm melted Takumi's stubborn heart. Well, that's probably why we didn't hang out with her for a while and needed some charm. I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time. If you have to come closer, hang out.
Please head to the exam room.
Come in.
Hey.
Is this dialogued? Oh, no. I'm thinking of resigning. Like the song. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. Option 1. Doesn't matter? Okay. What about Miwa-chan? It's fine. Damn. I confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan was being treated at. Oyamada was telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. Oh. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease.
Same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business, after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. Option 3. Oh, this is a romance option, but this doesn't lead to romance just yet. So if I select this, there's a more likely chance I can romance her, but this leads to romance, and it's the only answer I can do right now, so I'm your ally.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. You might just be my one and only. Your guinea pig. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice increased thanks to your nosiness, and in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So, thank you. Option 2. Doesn't matter. All these don't. Alright, the rest don't matter. Okay. And your patients? There are plenty of other small town doctors. This is where it ends. Although it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home. Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. I cannot speak. Is there anything I can do for Takumi? Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
You mean Oyamata? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. It's for my research. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Shoichi Oyamata. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? I need to do something about the target for Takumi. Bad medicine.
Take care.
I'd rather romance the gloomy shadows than Takumi.
Ah, you're back.
Gloomy. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. You were a student once. It's my turn. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Is he taking this too literally? Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough. Thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Makoto playing the... You're doing great, sweetheart. No? This is like one of those where you're driving, but your child really wants to drive so bad, and you're putting them in the driver's seat, but you're holding their hands while they're actually driving, or you know, handing your little sibling the off controller while you're playing. It's like, yeah, you're doing great, sweetie. Yep. Yep. Oh, look at that. You got him. Yep. Makoto was playing that card so well. Yep. That was enough information. Can I? I can't pull up the phone. I can probably pull it up in a minute. Budget research. Dude, wait. I see. I hope it was useful. Indeed it was. No, that's enough. Thank you. Oh, I love it.
Let's do it.
That is so great. That's why we love Yusuke. Takumi time? Oh no, we just did that. Right, it's the evening. Talk to Sojiro.
Oh, yeah.
You had tests before the summer break, right? How were they? Perfect.
Oh.
And you have a good look on your face. You can have this. Look at your face with it. Dandy mirror.
You
actually are pretty smart, huh? You showed me. Studying is good and all, but men need to keep up their looks too. Looking clean is important. What does that do? We have a lot of new things. Dandy mirror, a compact mirror used by a seasoned veteran. Counter-Strike, 50% chance of reflecting physical. I can give that to Yusuke. Increase max HP by 20, I can give that to Ryuji. But he has the portable battery. Which gives the shock boost. Which is helpful. You know what? Nah, we're gonna increase his health. We'll give Yusuke... He has the freeze ring, that's fine. Did I just put it on somebody? Wait, is it only for me? Really? What if I want to give it to someone like Yusuke? No! Well, rip. Alright, we're gonna play crossword. I guess some items are only... or differentiate between the characters? These gauge student knowledge. Score. Scores. Yo, if this is the answer... Okay, well then. Pull an all-nighter. Pull an all-nighter. Isn't that the word? Rat race result. This is a wild guess, but no, it's not why. Rat race result. It's a cash, isn't it? I don't know. Then we have study aids. Review? No. Books. These gauge student knowledge. Interesting. Very interesting. Pull an all-nighter. It's 4 letters. I don't know. Rat race results. Study aids. Read. I don't know. What does this mean? Pull an all-nighter. There's a word for pulling an all-nighter? Is study aid a guide? Probably. Unless it's thinking another drug, I'm not gonna Google the answer. I'm just flashcards. Card? Maybe? It's worth a shot. Pull an all-nighter. Oh, I figured it out. I don't know. I've never heard of this word in this sentence. Cram an all-nighter? I don't know. Apparently that's it. Notes. Ooh. That might be it. Alright, rat race result. Finish? No. Just ends with an S. These gauge student knowledge. Grades. Oh boy. Rat race result. I don't know. Wait, no, wait. Wait, no. Yeah, I guess some people do. I guess because I've never heard that. Finals. These are exams held at the end of the semester to determine how proficient the students have become in each subject. O and X are symbols often used when grading finals, but their meanings in Japan differ from those in other countries. O doesn't always mean the right answer.
Alright.
I see. Nice.
Sometimes I'm sad at how much I overthink the crossword puzzles. I guess that's the point. Is it a test of knowledge or a test of how much you overthink it? Alright. I should have a temperance. Yes, I do. So we're gonna spend time with Kawakami.
Oh! Hi!
Stuff I need to talk about. Request to me. Is this rank 8?
I'll head over right now.
Please wait for me, master. Yukateru.
Hey,
Just
hey.
noticed you were in chat. What's up? I actually really like the antique feel of this room. You're back to working? I thought you were just in the hospital. But I had to say goodbye to it today. What is with everybody saying goodbye? Like we're done. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Well, that's nice of him. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands. So this is just what I have to do. Option 3. Yep. Is this really what you want? What I want. Takase-kun's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. No. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay them. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? Option 3. Oh wow, it's actually this. If that's what you decided. That's what I decided. But did I really decide it on my own? They kind of forced it on you. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I feel that way even now. Option 3. Doesn't matter. Take a look at yourself. I'm Amaya-kun. Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him, because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of her students. That's the mindset I had. But now, I spend all my free time at part-time jobs, just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't take things right with Takase-kun like this. Option 2. Doesn't matter. Mistakes can be fixed. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. And that is my answer. Well, what do you think? Option 2. Doesn't matter. That's the right choice.
You're right.
Oh no, that was the... It was still the right choice. Cool. I was looking at the wrong one. You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Just kidding. I feel Kawakami's trust in me strengthening. Temperance, rank 8.
Alright.
I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled, just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. Option 2. Yep, that's reassuring. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you. See you later.
Good night.
That was nice. Oh, this is Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh, wait. I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. Option 2. Doesn't matter. So much for being a maid. Tell me about it. I haven't really recognized all you've done, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night. Ooh, Igor? Yep. Time to be abused by toddlers. Hello.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Maybe both.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Seems to be the topic lately.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
That will not be my ruin.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Alright. I just saw in the comments shit plus shit equals shit sandwich.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Does he always just want to talk about the Phantom Thieves? How about you, Akechi? What's going on with you? I guess we should be confident in you to make that answer. There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. What are you talking about? It was literally just 2 days ago. Or was it yesterday? Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Oh, I know who will win.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
The one time I didn't look at it during class? I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. That music just gave me chills because it was so instant. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
This could be Medjed. There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal, but I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? Is this the chick? On the computer? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I'm prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
No point playing dumb. Oh boy. Amamaya-kun, please come to the student guidance office. Amamaya-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
Hey!
That sounded like Kawakami. I wonder what's up. Is this about our rank up?
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. Oh, it is. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher, no matter what others say. I won't waver. Why were you paying them in the first place? Like, what did they have against you? Suing you? For canceling tutoring sessions? So, thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here? At school? Screw them! Screw them! How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again? You know it, lady! How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. Go look at the top 5, bitch! Or 10, sorry, of the student board. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know.
It's what I've decided. For Takase-kun's sake. I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him, who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we really should sue the Board of Education, and the principal wouldn't care because he doesn't give a shit about anything. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused your student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker. Oh, what? Dear. How did they know? How did you... Oh, so I'm right, am I? Now that will get her fired. What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Ha! A teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. Oh, man. It's definitely the computer. Lolacan. Defend your lady. I will defend my mother. This is the Persona 5 mother. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up. And don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. Does this matter? No, none of these matter. Okay. You can't give up. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. I want their full names now. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. I could never forget. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. A teacher made to suffer. Okay, so I guess this was a whole point of waiting on Mementos if we were just going to get this anyway to advance the Confidants. Medjed, what is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Why are people so mean? Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking. I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them. Man, people are rude. I hate people. In this game, especially.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
Everyone look to Ryuji, please.
He may have traced our chat log.
Never mind.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
It's like one of those... Yeah, it's like one of those you do not respond messages that you get. They're kind of like... most of them are spam, but that's how they work.
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
I like how they're assuming it's a guy. It's clearly the girl on the computer.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
It's all we got.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
Yeah.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
There you go.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Karaoke. Darts.
How about LeBlanc?
Ooh. Wait. Never mind. Maybe the girl is just hacking into our phone. That's just how.
Oh. What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Makoto.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Oh no.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble.
Oh, stop.
I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Dad.
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Bye, Dad.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
How?
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
They're so full of themselves.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
You know, now that I realize, why do they care about the Phantom Thieves so much?
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Kodo spy. Oh man, yeah, can you imagine if that's who Sojo's been talking to, his little lady friend?
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Maybe I did walk in on them in an argument. I don't know.
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks.
Yeah, wait, did they actually talk about why they care so much? Yeah,
That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
That would be, it really would just be a plot twist. Major.
A calling card.
Huh?
Anything else in there?
Wait. Whoa, what if Medjed was like, what if they, do they have something to do with Black Mask? I doubt it, but
Who's this from, anyway?
maybe they send out calling cards too? I don't know.
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
Oh, maybe.
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Wait, is that their calling card to Medjed?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
This is interesting. I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally
He can look
arrives.
forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
The day Mishima gets a persona is the day I quit playing this game. He needs to continue being a meme. First that Alibaba character, now a blank calling card? What the hell's going on?
I should write something.
What can we do? Save. Oh no. Not saving. Create all unavailable infiltration tools. Create at least one of each, such as... Oh my gosh.
What do you want to do?
You could ask Kawakami to make one if you want, though she could probably only make one type. Kawakami can only be called for Tilblom for housekeeping after it is closed. The customers and Sojiro will leave the cafe at that time, so be aware of this if you have any business with them.
Okay.
You read that book and you got the hang of it now, so you could probably make 10? Jeez. At least one of each. Okay. For Palace? For Battle? I'm assuming it's Palace. It just says one of each what? Treasure map. What is that? Create all unavailable. If you created all, return to lockpick. Reload until you trigger bonus dialogue. Okay. One of each. What is a treasure map? What? Hold on, let me make sure this isn't a Japanese typo or mistranslation. Treasure map? Or treasure trap? What? Wait, how do you make one? Crafting. How about crafting? I'm confused. One of each. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's confusing. I'm so confused. What is it? I don't understand what it's telling me to do. Create at least one of each. Okay. Why? Well, I can make the... Actually, I can't. I can make... What is happening? I don't know what it wants me to do. It's not being clear. Here we go. Create one of each tool. No, there's no... Okay, I'm gonna just, Yeah, this isn't helping. This isn't very clear, which is not good. Is there any comment on it? Nothing, no one's saying anything about it. Nothing about today. $7:20. Nothing on the 20th that people are talking about? Like, it's telling me to do something I can't do. I didn't miss anything. Okay, then in that case, we will... I don't know why it wants me to create one of everything. Okay, okay, so let's just do the ones we can do. Okay, so we can do a vanish ball.
Yeah.
If you pay for the make it alone. I know, right? It's stressful for me. Alright, so we can keep going. We can make... Create? How do you create all unavailable? That makes no sense. Maybe it's just the ones I don't have? I don't know. And then, return to lockpick creation. It's not telling me how many lockpicks to make. Yeah, what is happening? I don't. I'm gonna make one of everything that I don't have. I'm just gonna go with that. Including a lockpick.
Yeah.
This guide is not clear sometimes, and that's what annoys me.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm just supposed to get 3 proficiency.
Yeah.
I don't know how this is important. Why making one of each thing is important, though. And then I just... Oh, if you created... Oh, so then I just make what I can left, maybe?
Yeah.
Alright, well I got an extra, so I did it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll take it.
Nice.
All right, I'll take it. I don't know how the tools are important, but
Well then.
or at least the ones that I could make. It was telling me to make things some things I didn't have, some things I could do. But I did it, so we're not gonna worry about it. I doubt items are important. All I just care about is getting every confidant maxed up. That's all I care about. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Hey! Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are, Senpai? Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance. I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then. This is all story. We're going through a plot train. Definitely through today and some more tomorrow as well. And by today and tomorrow, I mean stream day, not game day. Let's admit, Alibaba? Oh. Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? If he did, I would have told y'all.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
It's probably not him this time. The music, why does it do that? Good day. Good day to you too. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What are you talking about? Stealing a heart, of course. Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. Yo, I just got fucking chills. Sojiro's last name is Sakura. Yo, I'm lightheaded. Holy shit. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
He threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before.
Really?
We should let everyone know about this.
Don't play dumb, please. Don't play dumb. Guys, you know Sakura, the name. I live with him.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Please, on. I know you're lightheaded or airheaded.
Wasn't Sakura? It's Boss's last name!
Thank you!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
He must now!
Reals? How laid back are you?
Hey, we try not to pry into his life.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
He's not gonna like us prying into his life.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I am so tense. And it's gonna have to pick up tomorrow, because we're about to end the stream after this.
What's up?
Oh dear. I don't like any of them. Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that?
Oh no.
It's got nothing to do with you.
I knew it.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Knew it.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Ren, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Ren. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. Do you think it has to do with the guy that showed up to the cafe
I'll just add this.
demanding money or something like that? It was the guy that came in. It was on one of his Sojiro's confidant rank ups. It was the guy asking for money, I think, or talking about some family member. I don't know. Oh, well, that's a way to end the stream. Oh my gosh. Okay, holy crap. Okay. So, I'm gonna also say this in the Resident Evil 2 stream before I forget to. I may have mentioned this in my part 1 of Resident Evil 2. Check it out, by the way, tonight. Every evening. It's gonna be fun. We are having a temporary schedule change just for next week. I'm going to go over it with y'all real quick. Just so y'all know what's happening, and you can even see it on my Twitch channel as well. But to those watching in the VODs right now, here is our schedule through May 10th through the 16th. So you guys check it out on my Twitch in case you don't hear it. So we usually do the Monday through Friday streams, 4:30 for Persona and 6:30 for Resident Evil. This is how it's going to be different for that week. So, Sunday on the 10th, so that is this coming weekend after Saturday. On the 10th, we know it's going to be Mother's Day. So, we're going to be doing Persona 5 Royal on Sunday Mother's Day at 10:30 a.m. Central to 12:30 p.m. Central. And Resident Evil 2 at 12:45 p.m. Central to 1:45 p.m. Central. So that's going to be a morning to an afternoon stream on Sunday for Mother's Day. Monday, on the 11th, we are having a normal stream, 4:30 p.m. Central to 6:30 p.m. Central for Persona, and Resident Evil 2 at 6:45 p.m. Central to 7:45 p.m. Central. So Monday's normal, Sunday is having a stream, morning times. Tuesday, on the 12th, Persona 5 Royal at 5:30 p.m. Central to 7:30 p.m. Central. And Resident Evil 2 at 7:45 p.m. Central to 8:45 p.m. Central. We're basically delaying the streams by 1 hour. Wednesday, we are having a normal stream, Persona 5 Royal at 4:30 p.m. Central to 6:30, and Resident Evil 2 at 6:45 p.m. Central to 7:45 p.m. Central. Thursday, May 14th, we will not be holding any streams that day, as well as Friday, the following day, the 15th, no streams that day. We will be picking back up on Saturday, the 16th of May, with normal timing for Persona and Resident Evil 2. 4:30 p.m. Central to 6:30 for Persona 5, and Resident Evil 2, 6:45 to 7:45 Central on Saturday. So it's gonna be a weird schedule for that week. It's because I have a job, gotta pay money, pay rent. It's important. And I tried working out my schedule at my job, and I told them, you know, my job comes first, so I gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, you can check it out on my Twitch channel, 186. Be sure to follow me as well, and ring that bell to get notified when I go live as well. And be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube as well. That's 186 to those who are also watching on the VODs. It helps support my content and the stuff I do, and it allows me to be really happy when I bring more stuff to y'all. So yeah, stick around for some Resident Evil 2 happening in just a few. We'll be starting in 15 minutes, so I'm going to prepare for that right now. And I will see you all tomorrow for more Persona 5 Royal. I hope you all having a great night. Stay safe. And the compendium for Persona 5 Royal is now closed.